All right, we got our latest practice update for the San Francisco 49ers, and it is going to be interesting to see who the San Francisco 49ers starting quarterback is going to be this week against the Texans. My gut says it's going to be Mac Jones, but let's talk about the reports because Brock Purdy did practice all 3 days this week. So Brock was available. This is, I think, the third week that Brock has practiced every single day. Now, I do assume he is going to be listed as a limited participant today, but he has practiced all 3 days. So, again, I talked about this yesterday in a video. I really do believe that Brock not only has to be 100%, he's got to be 110% healthy, just because the risk of re-aggravation isn't worth it. So you just got to make sure he is good and he is ready to go for this game against the Texans. And if he's not, just run out Mac Jones again, because I do think the San Francisco 49ers have a quality advantage in this matchup. I do think that even with some of the injuries that they have sustained, I do think they can win this game. I think the Texans are favored in this one, but to me, I'm putting my money on the San Francisco 49ers. Some good news is Deommodore Lenoir with the quad contusion did return to practice today. So to me, that puts him back squarely playing. We'll obviously hear from Kyle Shanahan, who will give us an update on this. But I do expect Deommodore Lenoir to return to the lineup today, so that's great news. And we saw earlier in the week that both Renardo Green and Upton Stout are full participants as of yesterday. So the 49ers' top three cornerbacks should be good to go in this game against C.J. Stroud. And I don't even know. I haven't seen the Texans report today. I do know Nico Collins and Christian Kirk have missed the first 2 days of practice. I actually didn't see if they missed today. I'm going to look that up. But before I do, Luke Gifford returned to practice today, but no Ricky Pearsall. So obviously Ricky Pearsall is out. That's, I think, the one that's the most unfortunate. Jake Brendel didn't practice today. Bryce Huff didn't practice today. Yetur Gross-Matos didn't practice today. They're all out. I think they would all be IR candidates, but I do think the 49ers have run into a situation where they can only elevate so many players and to be designated to return from IR that they can't place guys on IR because they are only allowed so many. But yeah, it has been reported that both Nico Collins and Christian Kirk have been ruled out against the San Francisco 49ers. So both of those wide receivers are going to be out. So look for Jaden Higgins, Jalen Noel, the rookies that they have drafted, Hutchinson, to come in and be the top wide receivers for the Texans. And the Texans' offensive line has struggled pretty mightily, and as a result of that, C.J. Stroud has also struggled as well. So you have that going. We'll see how it impacts this team moving forward. So as I mentioned, I do believe that it will be Mac Jones again. And, you know, as it sounds, is they look injured as well. And that team being the Texans, not just the San Francisco 49ers. So we'll see how it all plays out. Curious to know what you think. Who do you think is going to win this one? Do you think the 49ers have a good shot? I think they have a great shot. But you can let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.